Hello Aquarius and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it, and hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. Alrighty, we got the Not For You card, but we did get it in the reverse, Aquarius. I don't know why, but I feel like we did get this last week. I don't know if it was for your sign or whose sign it was for, but let's go ahead and read it out loud. It's the number 6. It shows up in the reverse, and let's go see what the protection message is on that. It says, don't chase after what flees from you. Don't obsess over what eludes you. Don't bang your head against the wall. There is nothing romantic about what is unavailable. No prize given for torturing yourself, and nothing to be gained by refusing to see the red flags and have been waving since you began your pursuit. Now is the time to walk away. There are other goals, other loves, other games, other successes waiting for you. The way out of obsessing is radical acceptance and surrender. Spirit wants only the best for you. This is a sign that you have something much better waiting for you. Trust. So, all right, Aquarius, you know what? I do see a lot of you guys just holding on to people, places, and situations that have already gone way past their expiration date. And I know you're getting sick of hearing it. I mean, but the thing is you're not doing anything about it. So it's like, you know, for those of you who have, this is not your message. So, you know, you can say or do whatever the hell you want, but, you know, go check out your moon or your rising sign if this isn't for you. For others of you, it's like there's this waiting game. The challenge is the Queen of Swords. What's keeping you grounded is the Knight of Cups. What's in your recent past is the Queen of Wands. What's on your mind is this family situation that is just in reverse. I feel like your challenge is if you just would go ahead and admit what you already know to be true. You know that whatever this is over. Over. But I think that you continuously pretend that you can keep putting more love into the situation. Well, guess what? This love is going back here into the past. Into the past. There is no more, Aquarius. But, you know, you have, you know, Saturn in your sign right now. You've got the dark moon in your sign right now. You've got Mercury in your sign that just came out of retrograde. We're not even out of full shadow yet. And we have Jupiter there, expanding every bit of this. So I feel like, you know, Aquarius, you know what's not for you, and you got to just quit trying to make it work. There it is, the devil. Staying bound. Bound because of the money. Bound because of the kids. Bound because of da-da-da-da-da-da-da. There's an obsession here. It's an addiction almost. You know, it's got a lot of power and control. And again, Saturn is the devil. This is the devil. Saturn is about rules, laws, restriction, responsibility. And she's like, come at me, bro. Like, you're going to have to face your fears. That's what your challenge is. Your challenge is to face your fear. Your challenge is to let go of the fear of walking away. Look at what shows up in the recent, like how people are seeing you is emotionally manipulative. You're overly emotional. Now you got 3 women here. So 5 of Cups, sadness, heartache, regret. And it's because of this toxic situation. And yeah, you know, it's really funny. And I hate to say this about Aquariuses, but I'm sorry, but I've seen it firsthand. But the only time, like, Aquariuses are usually pretty cut and dry. Like, there's no emotion, right? But the only reason why an Aquarius will stick around is for money. When you break up with an Aquarius, if they've lost all emotion for you, an Aquarius will only come back to see if there's money available. Do you have money for me? Or you owe me money? You know? But there's no love here. It's an empty vessel. Look at it. Crying over spilt milk. Look at all the spilt cups. But it's like you're going to have to get back to the relationship that you have with yourself. What's the outcome? 3 of Cups. There it is. Overall energy, the Lovers. This is about a head and heart decision. This is about a choice. For some of you, this is a third-party situation. We've got the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Cups who showed up in the reverse. Lots of different people here. And then you have the 3 here. You have the 3 cups that are spilt here. And look, he's crying over 3 spilt cups here, and she's trying to offer him one. At the end of the day, and look, there's 3 here. I think maybe I already did show you that. But yeah, there's an end of a situation here. And it's like you have to make a choice to move on. There's got to be a choice to do something completely different, Aquarius. But it's like, there's offers coming in for you, but you can't see them. There's opportunities of new friendships for you even, but you can't see them. You need to go after what you love. And I feel like, the thing is when it comes to this relationship, especially when I see these cups in reverse, the 5 of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the 10 of Cups all in the reverse, there's no more love here. This is the bullshit card. This is bullshit. Like, in the upright, happy family, happy... No, that's what's on your mind, is there's no more love here. Like, it's not a happy family. It's like we show our happiness on the outside for the world to see, but behind closed doors, I'm miserable. But I'm too afraid to walk away. I'm too afraid to speak my truth. Why is the 3 of Cups here? 2 of Wands. Yeah, having the world in the palm of your hand. 5 of Swords, 4 of Wands. For some of you, it's like, where are you going to go? Where am I going to live? I want my emotional stability, because I feel like you want stability when it comes to your friendships and your emotional relationships. For some of you, your friendships are walking away from you. They're vibrating higher, so they have to move on. You're the one that's choosing to get stuck. So it's like, people get all upset. They're like, oh my God, my friends aren't talking to me. And it's like, of course they're not. They see that you're in a loveless relationship and they're raising their vibration and they're vibrating away from you. But you're choosing to stay in a relationship that you know damn well is just not for you. That's literally what this card says. It's like you're a pawn, but it's like you're not even playing the game because you're just staying stuck. Especially with the boogeyman here, the devil. This is about sexual addictions for some of you. I think that some of you have some type of a sexual addiction. Some of you, it's a spending addiction. You go from the 7 to the 6 of Pentacles, and then you got the 5 of Pentacles. So that's like poverty. In your hopes and fears, you're hoping you're going to be able to come up with money. You're going to hope that you can get some type of a loan. Hope that there's some type of charity. But there's sadness and loss and grief here, Aquarius. And it's like, you can paint shit all you want, but it's still shit at the end of the day. You can go buy new furniture with somebody and try and decorate your house, but at the end of the day, there's still no love here. Like, I don't care how you look at this. And so there's a choice that needs to be made. And which way are you willing to go? That's what I'm really getting out of this for you, Aquarius. It's up to you, emotional manipulation. And I feel like you need to look back at your value systems, especially with all this energy sitting in Pisces. That's your second house. So this is about your value system. The sun's there, Venus is there, Neptune's there. What am I missing? And then we have a new moon there coming up. So what are you going to do with this energy? Spirit, please show me for Aquarius's love life. Please show me Aquarius's love life. What does Aquarius need to know? Chemistry, soulmate. Retreat. Yeah, walking away. Pay attention to the red flags. Can't even make this shit up. Pay attention to the red flags. You know, like I said, you can pretend that you have chemistry towards someone. And oh my God, they're my soulmate. It's my soulmate. I'm supposed to be with this person. Are you? Because here it's saying it's time for you to walk away. It's time for you to retreat. It's time for you to take back control of your life. It's time for you to disconnect from the world. It's time for you to move on. Pay attention to the red flags. Love should not hurt. See how she's wearing like a beekeeper's outfit? It's like love should not hurt. Your ancestors and guides are trying to show you which way you're supposed to go. You see them up here? It's like your ancestors, but it's like you don't even want to look outside. You don't want to look outside of what you already have, because it's like you don't know yourself without the chaos. You would rather stay in a loveless relationship and continue hurting your own children, for a lot of you, continue hurting your own kids, because you think that you're making your children happy. You're not. It's actually the reverse. You're hurting your kids. So later on, they're going to be having readings with someone like me who's going to tell them, like, you have to walk away from your toxic parents. You have to walk away from their toxicity. But this person does not want to be with you. And you don't want to be, or you don't want to be with them. Or I'll be honest with you, I don't see either one of you wanting to be with each other. For some of you, you're dating someone and you want to marry them, and this person isn't even marriage material. This person they're emotionally manipulative and they're toxic. I'm sorry, Aquarius. I wish I had better news for you, especially with the Lovers as the overall energy. Let me look at the Lovers. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. There it is, walking away. The Lovers is supposed to be, oh, lovey-dovey, I want to get married. Oh, everything's going to be happily ever after. No. Wheel of Destiny steps in and says, no, it's time for you to walk away. It's time for you to go out on a spiritual journey. And that, by you doing so, brings in balance to the situation. You have to be willing to take that sword and tell the truth and cut out what no longer serves a purpose. Whether you like it or not, Aquarius, like, you can continue to try to hold on. But the universe is going to keep throwing in monkey wrenches, and that's your judgment. That's the justice. Because it has to bring in balance to the situation. You signed a soul contract that you would go out and learn a different lesson. But instead, you just keep trying to paint, you're painting the roses red. You know damn well they're not red. You're trying to paint a picture of something that just isn't true. So pay attention to the red flags, There it is. It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Yes, pay attention to your dreams. Take a step back. Stop listening to what this other person wants. And, you need to take a step back and look at what you want out of life, what you want to do. And if this, like I said, I don't see any love here. I see non-committal. I see somebody who's non-committal, and I'm not going to lie to you guys, I see somebody here who's cheating. I see a cheater. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So you're just going to have to find love in the circumstances that you're in right now, but I'm going to be honest with you. It's time for you to walk away from all the things that are no longer for you. Anyway, Aquarius, this is definitely an important message for you guys. For those of you guys who are in third-party relationships, good luck with that. If your feelings are with someone else, then it's time that, your challenge is, it's time for you to speak up and say what it is that you really, truly want out of life. Anyway, Aquarius, I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Don't forget to watch for the Divine Masculine and Feminine reading that we have coming up on Saturday. Otherwise, watch for your Sun, your Moon, your Rising sign, your Venus, your Jupiter, your Mars, any one of your placements actually, so you can get a better story. Otherwise, check me out on Instagram. Hit up my link tree at in the description box down below, and it gives you a link to any one of my services or my social media platforms. Anyway, Aquarius, I hope you guys have a beautiful week, and we'll chat again soon. Take care.